Welcome to First Thursday. I'm Ben Lodmell, attorney Doug Lodmell's brother, the other Lodmell. So I'm here today to talk a little bit about our experience at Lodmell and Lodmell with offering our asset protection legal services and how it is that we can support your efforts. That's our affiliate attorneys and advisors, how we can help you integrate asset protection into your practice. I'm presenting today instead of my brother Doug Lodmell, attorney Doug Lodmell, who has really emerged as a important voice in asset protection. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about our experience offering the service of asset protection and how it is that we can support your efforts. We reframe the offer, why your approach to asset protection should be proactive and strategic, not reactive and routine. I think one of the things that has made our approach unique is just we present this as a solution. Asset protection is really just putting that legal barrier between the client and their personal net worth in order to protect it. It's a preventative strategy, and it's something that we bring to the client proactively. We let them know that, look, we think this is a prudent step, and then it's a lot simpler than you think. One of the things that our affiliate attorneys often don't perceive is that the universe of potential clients is a lot bigger than you think. Many of our affiliates have the impression that asset protection is only for the super wealthy, people who have $5, $10, $15 million or more. Our experience has been that really the millionaire next door is the ideal client. They're the people who they've earned their money, they value it, and they know that they need to do something to protect it. And again, we focus on the solution of asset protection. So we define the risk, and in our worldview, if you have a net worth of $500,000 or more, you're a candidate for this planning. We often profile what their degree of exposure is. Many of our clients are medical professionals. Many of them are entrepreneurs that own small businesses. Many of them have risky assets, investment portfolios that include real property, rental portfolios, commercial real estate. These are all assets that can be a source of liability. And so we bring that to their attention, help them understand that they're in an environment where anyone can sue anyone for any amount of money. They don't have to prove why. They can get an attorney for free on a contingency. And if they lose, the plaintiff side doesn't have to pay your legal bill. So our whole message is that the purpose of asset protection planning it's a preventative approach to avoid a very serious problem and to create peace of mind. And what our offer and messages to affiliate attorneys is that this is a solution that you would be surprised how many people will be responsive to. The reinforcing the value. The asset protection plan is a highly specialized program. The asset protection program consists of two different tools. Typically, we establish a family partnership and an asset protection trust. The legal fees are fixed. The asset management limited partnership is $6,000, and the bridge trust, which is the trust that allows us to bridge into the Cook Islands in the event that there were a crisis, is a fixed legal fee of $23,000 with an annual of $2,100. We also offer a 10% discount if they pay in advance. If not, it's half now, half in 30 days. So this is a price that a lot of our affiliate attorneys are not familiar with presenting a $26,000 plan. And what we often explain is look, this is the cost of doing business. You don't have a liberty anymore if you've acquired $500,000, $1 million of protectable net worth. This is just part of what it is to have money now. It's the cost of doing business, because the higher cost is doing nothing. And that's our message, and it's proven in our experience. We do this all day. We do it every day. It's what we do. is that it's a message that our clients hear. So as far as presenting the product, this is something that also I think a lot of our affiliate attorneys have, they struggle with, well, how do I make this offer? How do I tell the client, look, this is something I think you need to consider? And we try to simplify it. We state the purpose, which is, this is to put a legal barrier between you and your personal net worth to protect it from lawsuits and creditor threats. It is a preventative program. It is a prudent, conservative approach. What we're doing is we are giving peace of mind. We're bringing a solution to a problem that our clients are often not really aware that it's as serious as it really is. And so this is our offer, and it's a very simple one. What are the ways that we support the members, the affiliate attorneys, the affiliate advisors in our program? We really offer 3 different approaches. One is we can coach you. We can share with you what it is that's worked for us. We can help evaluate your client profile, whether we think it's someone that would fit for the planning, and just be available for you if you want to talk about it. And that works. A lot of our affiliates, they reach out frequently. They need help, and we're there for them, and that works. It keeps the relationship often comfortable for the affiliate. We also can do joint calls. Many times we just get on the call with our affiliate. We kind of do a lot of the presenting for them and help them work through it. That's another model that works well. Or we can do the heavy lifting. A lot of our affiliates just say, well, why don't you reach out and make the offer, and you can handle the follow-up, and you can really put them in the system that has worked so well for you. So those are the different ways that we support the affiliates in our program. So when you put it like that, it makes complete sense. So what I'd like to do now is just take a moment and take questions. There's a lot of interesting scenarios that come up. There are a lot of questions that our affiliates have, and let's see what the questions are. Okay, the first one. When we present this, what if the client spouse doesn't understand it or resists? Okay, that's actually a very common scenario. What we've found is worked is often we get both members on the phone and we keep it simple. I found that if we reinforce that this planning doesn't compromise ownership or control, it's tax neutral, often someone is uncomfortable with the notion that assets can be removed into a foreign jurisdiction, and I really reinforce that this is a scenario that is rare. We bridge into these foreign jurisdictions only under certain circumstances. And so if the clients understand that they're conveying their estate into this asset protection plan, that they're not compromising their ownership or control, that they're the trustee, that they're the grantor, that they're the beneficiary, and that for all intents and purposes nothing really changes, they feel a lot more comfortable. It's something that helps them realize, well, we're just taking a prudent preventative step, and that we're not compromising our ownership and control. It's a good question. Okay, what's the next question? Okay, the next question is how do the clients react when you tell them the legal fees? This kind of goes back to the issue of framing what it is that we're offering and what the need is that we're addressing. I mean, value is really a question of, well, if you have $1 million net worth, this is not really about what the price is. Is this the cost of doing business? Is this the cost of having that wealth or not? And that's our message. Uh, it's a value-added service. It's a area of great expertise that we have built a wonderful reputation over more than 20 years, and it's something that we're very proud of. And so we just state the price, and we have had a lot of success in just clarifying that, look, this is important. It's the cost of doing business, and the cost of doing nothing is even greater. And that the peace of mind provides all the value in the world, and it works. So those are great questions. Thank you. Upcoming events. On September 7th, we have our next first Thursday of the month webinar. On September 21st, we will be, both Doug and I will be at Lehigh Valley Estate Planning Council in Philadelphia. Doug and I will also be at the Wealth Council on October 3rd to the 6th in Hollywood, California. And again, we'll both be from November 15th to the 17th at the 54th Annual NAECP Conference in New Orleans. That's the Estate Planning Conference. So we really invite you to join those. We hope that we can have a chance to meet with you if you are at any of those events. I'd also like to invite you to go to our website, assetprotectioncouncil.com, and consider joining. There's a tab there. You complete the application, become a member. Let's get you uploaded on the website, your photo, your bio, a link to your webpage. This is a trust network, and one that we are building with great professionals and learning what each person does, a little bit about their practice, what their client profiles look like, so that we also can pollinate referrals inside this trust network. It's a support network, and also it's a way to bring more credibility to your firm for bringing our area of expertise, asset protection, to your practice. Again, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you at the next webinar. And remember, it's your money, act like it.